Welcome back to a full segment of Manifest with SI Power. On this segment, I want to talk about honoring your word, being true to thyself, and getting the self knowledge. It's said to know thyself, and then you will know all. Everything actually ends and begins with this. The scripture talks about knowing the ending from the beginning, or as Stephen Covey said, begin with the end in mind. However you slice it, it's important. The first thing you have to do is you have to be able to honor your word to yourself. And of course, this takes discipline, but it's very important. It's crucial. It's vital because it's about self trust. Everything is about self trust. How reliant are you? Do you feel safe within your body? Do you trust yourself? Meaning, to what extent can you rely on yourself? Or are you in illusion and you're counting on something outside of yourself? This is very, very important. So, just giving a couple of examples. If you say you're going to get up and you're going to pray and you're going to meditate at 6:30, do you follow up and execute? If you say you're going to go to the gym, do you follow up and execute? These little things are determining everything, because when you make a promise to yourself and you don't keep it, that lowers your confidence and self-trust, right? So half the time you carry through, half the time you don't. The times that you do not destroys the foundation that you're building, like building a home on sand. So I want to just go over this. It's real simple, but sort of like the small screws that attach the hinges to the door. Big things swing on small hinges. So everything about your reality is contingent upon your self-trust, your discipline to do the things that you know you need to do, and the discipline to refrain from not doing the things that you don't need to do. So the bottom line is this: if you make a statement that you're going to do something 100%, you have to stand on your shit and execute. When you begin to do this, you will notice major changes. And this is all because you're putting the discipline in place. You're honoring your word to yourself first, and then you're honoring your word to others. And you're beginning to align and take the correct corresponding action. And then opportunities and things are just begin to happen for you, begin to open up for you. Most of the times we be in our own way. It be the ego blocking us for perceiving the opportunities and the blessings that's right in front of us. So I'm going to re-go over this again. Discipline is very important. Self-trust is very important. Whenever you say you're going to do something, you have to 100% execute it, because you're the one that's creating your reality. Most don't know it because they're not awakened to it, but some do. You are the one that is basically putting in place the people that cross your path, the opportunities, the circumstances and conditions that arise. And it is through this process of honoring your word to yourself and then honoring your words to others that you will begin to turn events favorably for yourself and begin to attract the experiences that you truly want to experience from a pure heart space, right? So we're just going back over this one more time. Develop the discipline to honor your word to yourself. When you make a promise to yourself, 100%, you got to stand on it and execute it. This will radically